Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know graduation's coming up for a lot of high school and college students, so I really wanted to create a neutral eye look so that it could go with any outfit you're wearing, no matter, your cap and gown color, no matter your outfit underneath, it's gonna go with it. So I came up with this neutral eye look with a nude lip, and I really like it. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Hi guys, so we're starting out with the eyes today, and I'm just taking that tape, putting it on the back of my hand so it's not so harsh, and we're putting this tape beside our eye like this so that the eyeshadow creates a sharp line. And I already filled in my brows with the NYX eyebrow stick in ash brown. Next, I'm priming my eyes with Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and then I'm just blending that out with my little Luxie crease brush. Next, I'm just taking this Wet n Wild contour palette and just setting my eyeballs with that and using that white shade to set it. And don't worry, I'm not actually setting my eyeballs, just my eyelids. I wouldn't want to go walking around with powdery eyeballs. Next, I'm taking my Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette and just taking that light brown shade and putting that in my crease. Just going back and forth with windshield wiper motions until I get my desired look. Next, I'm taking my IBY Beauty palette that has fingerprints all over it and taking that dark brown shade and popping that in my crease, just darkening it up a bit. Just a little bit. Then I take my little Clinique chubby stick. I really don't like this thing. This is my first time trying it, and I really had to tug really hard at my eye to get any pigment whatsoever. So I don't recommend. Then I'm just taking that dark brown shade in the palette and just darkening my outer V. Then I'm just blending away like there's no tomorrow. Then I'm taking my IBY Beauty palette again, and then just taking that like bright champagne color, and I'm popping this in my inner corners and a little bit in my lid too, like about halfway. Then I just take my trusty old Morphe brush and then I blend that all together so there's no harsh lines. Next, I just take that lightest shade in the palette and I'm highlighting my brow bone with that. Now I'm just peeling that tape off. Now you can see there's a defined line there. And then just priming my skin with the Covergirl Dry Skin Primer. My face is so sensitive, you guys. It's so red, and I know it's because of those lights I have in front of me. For some reason, they emit so much heat. Okay, and then I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD foundation stick, and I'm in shade Y365, I believe. And then I'm just putting that over my face and blending it out with my e.l.f. brush. I love this brush so much. It was $6, and it's literally like my go-to brush over even high-end ones. And I picked this foundation specifically because it's for photos. It's made for flash photography, so when you're taking graduation pics, you'll thank me. You don't have to get that exact foundation, but make sure to get one with no SPF because SPF causes flashback. Now I'm just concealing my face with the Tarte Shape Tape and adding a little bit of Maybelline Fit Me Concealer because it is a little darker and the other one was a little too light for me. Now I'm just blending that out with my Beauty Blender. For some reason, I feel like the black one is softer. It's probably all in my head, but I don't know. Next, I'm just taking that same Wet n Wild contour palette and just using that white shade to set under my eyes. Next, I'm going to take my Temptu bronzer. This was actually made for airbrush makeup, but they put it in our BoxyCharm and I really love it. So I'm putting that on my stippling brush from EcoTools and just bronzing up my face. Alright guys, this is the finished look. You're ready to go. Just kidding. Alright, now just blend out the rest of that bronzer and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Really blend that in well. Oh my god, guys, this bronzer literally smells like vacation. It smells so good. Every time I use it, I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I just swirl my brush in it and then just apply it to my face. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Next, I'm taking my Lancome blush brush and dipping into the e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm using that like light brown shade and then just brushing it on my cheeks. Next, I'm taking my Anastasia contour kit and taking those 3 bottom shades and just contouring my cheekbones with it. Next, I'm taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner, I believe, and just lining my eyes with this. I love this stuff. It's really comparable to the Stila waterproof eyeliner. Then I just make this dumb face, and look what happened. The eyeliner was still wet and it transferred up there. Now I just fixed that, and then I'm doing a slight wing, not a huge one, just a little bitty one. Next, I'm going to take that dark brown shade again, and I'm going to smoke under the lash line with this. I feel like this just makes the look way more put together. Then I'm taking that warmer light brown shade and just using that to smoke out the lower lash line. Then I'm taking the Voluminous Superstar Mascara. It's double-ended. One end is the wand, then one end is primer, but I'm just using the wand. And it's waterproof, so it'll be good for all the tears and everything. You might get emotional at graduation. Then I'm just using this Maybelline liner and lining my waterline, tight line. I hate tight lining. It makes my eyes water every single time, but it does make the look better. Then I popped on some false lashes. They're the Demi Wispies by Ardell, and then I'm taking my IBY Beauty palette and then just taking that like light champagne shade again and intensifying the inner corner highlight because it kind of went away after we put our concealer on. Then I'm just taking my Becca highlighter. I believe it's in Moonstone, and then just highlighting my cheekbones, nose, forehead, everywhere pretty much. Then taking my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner and just lining my lips with this. Then I'm just taking this lipstick by Maybelline. It's just a really pretty nude shade and just filling in the rest of my lips with this. And to make sure our makeup lasts all night, we're going to spritz our face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. And just spray that all over your face. Try not to choke on it. And that's the finished look, guys. Thanks for watching.